The prisoner who built his own escape tunnel. Imagine being trapped behind bars, day after day, with no hope of escape. For most, it would be a life sentence of confinement, a reality too heavy to bear. But for one determined man, it was just the beginning of a remarkable journey. A journey that would take 5 years of planning, patience, and an incredible amount of willpower. This man was not a criminal mastermind, nor a seasoned escape artist. He was a prisoner, locked away in a high-security facility with little more than his own wits to rely on. What made his story so extraordinary wasn't just his escape, but the method he used. He carved a tunnel out of the very walls that held him captive. Armed with nothing but a spoon, he began his work. Each day, hidden from the watchful eyes of guards, he would chip away at the stone walls of his cell. It was a painstaking process, one that required hours of slow, deliberate effort. The spoon, far from a tool designed for such a task, became his only companion, and with it, he chipped away at his future. The tunnel was no masterpiece of engineering. It was rough, narrow, and dangerous. But it was a tunnel, and it was his ticket to freedom. Every inch he dug brought him closer to a world beyond the prison gates, and every day the reality of his escape grew more tangible. But it wasn't just the tunnel that made his story incredible. It was the unbreakable spirit behind it. 5 years, 5 long years of backbreaking labor, living in the shadows, constantly at risk of being discovered. Yet he never gave up. He never lost hope. The tunnel was his vision, his dream, and nothing would stop him from seeing it through. Finally, after 5 years of tireless digging, the tunnel was complete. On that fateful day, when the guards weren't looking, he made his escape. Through the narrow passageway he'd carved with his own hands, he slipped into the night, a free man. This story is a testament to the power of determination, resourcefulness, and the unyielding human spirit. It's a reminder that even in the darkest moments, we can find a way out if we're willing to fight for it. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to help the channel grow by liking, sharing, and subscribing.